protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. Loud and proud, what's your goal? Come to attention. Bow, courtesy. And pull out your invisible jump ropes. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, even louder. Yes, ma'am. Get them nice and ready. And start jumping. Go. There we go. Moving those feet nice and strong over those jump ropes. All right, when I say jump, I want to see if you guys can feel really tall. Knees to your chest. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Ready, jump. Thank you, Matthew. Ready, jump. Oh, I hear a couple black belts. I know you guys can be louder than that. Ready, jump. Ready, jump. Ready, jump. Ready, jump. Oh, there you go. Keep those jump ropes going. Keep those jump ropes going. And show me that black belt focus. No moving. All right. And push up position. Yes, ma'am. There we go. We strengthen our cardio. You can also strengthen our arms. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So right now you guys hold that forward leaning rest position, otherwise also known as push-up position or high plank. There you're doing your best to see if you can hold all of your weight on just your hands and just your toes. Just your hands and just your toes. Ooh, really nice work. There we go. All right, when I say go, I want to see your fastest mountain climbers. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, guys, get ready? Get set. Go! And time goes stand up for me, yes, ma'am? That was about 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Why am I doing my arms like this? Because it helps widen my chest. Opening up my lungs so I can breathe easier. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, I'm going to say self-control. Self-control. Part of self-control is being able to make a conscious decision to, okay, I was breathing fast. Now I can control my breathing, slow it down, and I can catch my breath a lot faster. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys. Now that you guys catch your breath, everybody push-up position. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, nice and strong push-up position. Let me see your super strong shoulder touches this time. Shoulder touches. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Get ready. Get set. Go. Nice and fast right there. There you go, David. And time. Go and stand up for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. And instead of running this time, we're going to make our legs stronger. Put your hands up by your face. Yes, ma'am? Make your legs a little bit wide. Ever say squat?
Squat.
We're going to bend our knees. And we're going to stand up. Bend your knees. Stand up. Bend your knees. Oh, stand up. Bend your knees. Hold it there nice and strong. Now the goal is to also make sure you guys are keeping your backs nice and straight. Yes, ma'am? If you bend over, that's not going to help your back. Yes, ma'am? Keeping your backs nice and straight. And stand up, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I know you guys can do louder.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Don't let Aaron and Julie be the loudest ones in this class. Ready and down.
Yes, ma'am.
And up.
Yes, ma'am.
And down.
Yes, ma'am.
Holding it there nice and strong. And up, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And down.
Yes, ma'am.
And up.
Yes, ma'am.
And down.
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go. How many of you guys have seen those push-up challenges that maybe the military does, where they say, bring Sally up, bring Sally down? This is our own challenge. A squat challenge. Yes, ma'am? And stand up, yes, ma'am? And come to attention. Squats help us build those stronger legs so we can hold our stances for a longer period of time, or our kicks. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
There we go. All right, feet together, hands overhead. Reach for your toes. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, there's that loud yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. Getting that strong stretch in there. Countdown from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And feet 2 shoulder width apart. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Reaching for the middle as far as you can. Having the discipline to hold that stretch. Breathing through your stretch. Also pushing yourself. Don't just like hold, you're not just holding it where you're meant, but pushing yourself so you can feel your muscles pulling just a little bit, getting a little bit longer, stretching. And walk your hands over to your left leg. Yes, ma'am. And over to your right leg. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And over to your left leg.
Yes, ma'am.
And over to your right leg.
Yes, ma'am.
And over to your left leg.
Yes, ma'am.
And over to your right leg.
Yes, ma'am.
And louder donation. Back to the middle.
Yes, ma'am.
And slide down into your splits. Being super strong, focusing on your discipline to challenge yourself. Letting your legs go nice and wide. Look at your toes. Make sure they're up towards the sky. Breathing in nice and tight, leaning forward just a little bit. Now letting our bottoms hit the ground because we have the control over our body. We have that discipline to push ourselves to the best of our ability. No matter what level your splits are in, you're pushing yourself to get better. Countdown from 10. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, now you guys can take a seat. Yes, ma'am? Keep those legs nice and wide. Reach for the middle. Oh, I heard a couple of yes, ma'am. Reaching as far as you can. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. See if you can grab the ground and pull yourself in. Ooh, stretching your legs even more. This helps with our flexibility, which helps with our higher kicks, but flexibility in general is good for our whole life. Yes, ma'am? It helps our body be healthier. Yes, ma'am? Walk your hands over to your left leg. Yes, ma'am? There we go. And over to your right leg. Yes, ma'am? And over to your left leg. Yes, ma'am? Oh, come on. I know you guys can be louder. And over to your right leg. Yes, ma'am? And back to the middle. Yes, ma'am? Sit up. Grab your knees and say crisscross karate class. Yes, ma'am? There we go. Sit up nice and tall, eyes up here. Everything unshakable character. And personal honesty. Somebody raise your hand. Tell me what it means to be honest. Isaiah, stand up so you can touch about courtesy. What does it mean to be honest?
What it means to be honest is if you get in trouble at school, don't lie to your parents about it and tell the truth.
If you get in trouble at school, you don't lie to your parents, you tell the truth. Give them one clap. Mr. Harvey, what does it mean to you to be honest? Stand up. Come to attention. About courtesy. Thank you, sir.
To be honest at school, if one of your friends are hurt and you ask them a question, if you say like what do you need or is there alone, you ask them to come to your spot and someone's not there and they're absent, we can help them and if they need help, we can do the same thing in absence. Anyone if they're feeling frustrated, sad, or excited though.
Ooh, there you go. Give Mr. Harvey one clap. So being honest to him is being honest to himself as his whole character. Making sure he's checking in with his friends and making sure his friends are being honest with him, but he's also being honest with his friends, telling them how he's feeling, whether he's frustrated or upset. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, you have to stand up for me, yes, ma'am? Honesty is more than just telling the truth or avoiding lies. It's being true to yourself. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't let yourself lie in who you are. Always be true to who you are as a person. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys, everybody snap to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Tap your right leg, set it behind you, set towards the mirror. Yeah! Take your back foot, pivot that foot. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Remember, your pivot means that your toes are facing away from your target. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And our target today is those mirrors. I want to see your strong round kick. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Super strong round kick with your right leg. Ready and kick. There you go. Snap out there. Ready and kick. Snap. Ready and kick. Your eyes forward. Ready and kick. Switch your feet. Snap. Ready and snap. Snap. And snap. Oh, and switch your feet. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I can see your other round kick now. Ready and kick. 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 Come to attention, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Show me that black belt focus. No moving. All right, so a round kick, that's one of your fastest kicks. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. And your round kick, as you guys work on your flexibility, you can build your round kicks from some of us kick down here so far. Some of us are at waist, but you can build it up higher. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. There's a horse stance.
Horse stance.
When I say go, I want to see you guys drop straight down into your horse stance. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Reminder real fast, what your horse stance look like. I want you to say bam when you do it today. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You want to drop down? Bam! Ready? I'm
Yes,
going to say
ma'am.
go. We're super excited about it. Ready, go! There you go. You guys are sitting up nice and tall. Well, sitting up nice and tall in your pretend chair. Oh, no, strong legs. Oh, man, everybody say squats.
Squats.
Our squats that we did today helped us build a little bit of strength for our horse stances today. There we go. Ooh, man. I'm seeing those strong horse stances. Everybody keeping those knees nice and bent. Ooh. Everybody say chop.
Chop.
We're going to review that chop that we learned on Monday and Tuesday. Everybody cross your arms. Give yourself a hug. Yes, ma'am? Oh, put your hands back.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Wave your left hand. Put it at your shoulder. Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Chamber.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, bring it back. Nice and loud. Ready? And chamber.
Chamber.
Bring it back.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready? And chamber.
Chamber.
Oh, there we go. Ready? Snap it out. Chop. Ready? Chop.
Chop.
Chamber. Chop.
Chop.
Chamber. Chop.
Chop.
Oh, now I want to see you chop to the other side. Chamber. Chop. Chamber. Chop. Chamber. Chop. Come to attention. Mr. Ashon, come on here for me, sir. There we go. Thank you for that loud yes, ma'am. Walking with purpose. All right. Trevor, your horse stance, go. So he kept his knees bent. But not only is he keeping his knees bent now, this whole time I was watching him, I was looking around. He was one of my students who made sure, no matter how many chops we did or how long we're holding it, he's still holding it. He didn't let himself rise up. He stayed down, challenged himself to build his legs, just like he is now, getting stronger and stronger. Everybody give him one clap. Give him 2 claps. So, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Ashon. Go ahead and head back. All right, let me see everybody drop into that strong horse stance again. Ready? And go! All right. Now we're going to step this to the left. So you're going to step together, step out. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Once we step to the left, we'll step to the right. You'll step together, and you'll step out. Do my knees go straight?
No, ma'am.
No, you're going to keep your knees nice and bent, nice and strong. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, ready? To the left. To the right. To the left. To the right. Sit back now, y'all. Oh, wait.
What?
Now we're singing. We're not dancing today. You're holding your horse stance. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Chop, chop, slide. Hold Holding that horse stance. All right, now we're going to add the chop. As we go to the left, we're going to chop to the left. As we go to the right, we'll chop to the right. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, ready? To the left. Whoa, ready to the right. To the left. To the right. Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everybody say high block. So we worked on our chambers for our high block last week, so let's review. How do we chamber for a high block? We make an X. So you guys say X. High. Bring it back.
Yes, ma'am.
Now if you do it on the other side, the other hand goes on top of your X. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Where to go? X.
High.
High. So we did it in a front stance last week. Can you do it in a horse stance?
Yes, ma'am.
Stop your horse stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Left hand first. Ready? X.
Yes, ma'am.
High. Now I want you to go immediately to the other side. Ready? X. High. All right, switching hands again. X.
Yes, ma'am.
High. X.
Yes, ma'am.
High. X.
Yes,
High. Wow, Mr. Fidel with those consistent yes, man. Ready? X.
Yes, ma'am.
High.
Yes, ma'am.
High. Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're gonna get you guys all with a partner today. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
gonna stare down your partner nice and strong in the eye, strong, that super strong focus. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Isaiah, I'm gonna have you go all the way around. Yes, ma'am? Come on. There you go. David, I'm gonna have you right here. David, will you grab the somebody? Turn around, face, pose, color. Jack and Michaela. Zane and Patty. There we go. There we go. Make sure you guys are staring your partner in the eyes. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, where's your partner? Oh, look, Jose, where's your partner? Go to get each other. There we go. All right, raise your hand if you do not have a partner. You are not looking your partner in the eyes right now. Okay. Your partner wants to get a drink. Everybody hands up and together, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
10 jumping jacks faster and louder than your partner. Don't let him win, Bobby. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Go!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Push up on the stand. Stare your partner in the eyes. Stare him in the eyes, hold that strong position. Everybody else stronger than you. Say, no, I'm stronger. Stand up for me, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Point at your partner. Say, I'll bump you. Say, no, I'll bump you. All right, Mr. Aisha, I'm going to grab your noodle. Come on up here for me, sir. Everybody taking me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so Mr. Aisha, thank you very much. Mr. Aisha and I, if we're partners, we are both going to our strong horse stance. We're both going to hold it, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to hold each other accountable. So if he sees me rising, he'll say, knees. There you go. To remind me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. Just in case. Otherwise, we're going to practice that high block. So I'm going to bring it up nice and tall here. He's going to go X, and then he's going to block. And then he's going to go to the other side. He's going to X, and then he's going to block. On the other side, X, block, X, block, X, block. Your goal is to be louder than your partner with your loud ayahs. So let's see those ayahs. Ready? X, block, X, block. There you go. So he's going to be louder than me, but your goal also is to make sure you keep your knees bent longer than your partner. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Challenge your partner if you guys can move faster, but also, everybody say be a nice partner.
Be a nice partner.
You guys don't see me trying to take off his head, do you?
No.
No, I'm giving him time to get the X and the block. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everybody stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Give Mr. Aisha will clap. Give him 2 claps. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right, hands up together. Face your partner, stare him in the eyes. 2 jumping jacks faster than your partner and louder than your partner. Only 2. Go. Partner who is faster, go go and pick up that noodle. Yes, ma'am? Oh, I heard one yes, ma'am. Everybody say yes, ma'am. And go. Shake them out. All right, now come to attention. Bow courtesy. Hand your partner the noodle. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, see if you guys can hold them longer. Be louder. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Other partner's turn. Ready, jump and astral. Whoa. You guys want it, man. Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Even louder this time. Strong horse stance. Ready, go. Challenge your partner. Make sure you guys all keep your knees nice and strong bent. Go. Go and put the noodle down right between you and your partner. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Everybody pick those noodles back up for me. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Now, well, some think these are toys. In the karate classroom, these are tools. Do we treat our tools with respect?
Yes, ma'am.
In fact, do we even treat our toys with respect?
Yes, ma'am.
So do we, if it's not meant to be thrown, do we throw it?
No, ma'am.
Politely set your noodles on the ground. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Setting them on the ground. Thank you guys very much for setting them on the ground. Everybody, you're going to be right back with your partner in a second. Go ahead and turn around, face the mirrors. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, facing the mirrors, belly button towards the mirrors. Everybody say down block.
Down.
So you guys going to drop that showing horse stance, yes, ma'am? All right, you're going to chamber up your down block just like your chop. Put your hands closed. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Then you're going to go down, blocking your body in front of you. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for that. Then you're going to go to the other side.
Yes,
Chamber.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And block down low.
Yes, sir.
And chamber. And block.
Yes,
Ooh, I want to hear that. All right, ready, chamber.
sir.
Block. Chamber. Block. Chamber. Block. Chamber. Block. Chamber. Block. Chamber. And come to attention. Yes, ma'am. Mr. Tristan, grab your noodle. Come on up here for me. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Tristan. Run. There we go. So as Tristan's my partner, thank you, Tristan. We're both gonna drop into that strong
Horses.
boom. Keeping our block, and he's gonna say, oh. Then I'm gonna go to the other side, and he's gonna go, oh. On the other side. And if we lose our knees, what do we say? Knees. There you go. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. And as your partner starts to get it, you can challenge them a little faster. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, awesome job, guys. Have we come to attention? Give Tristan a little clap. Give 2 claps. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Tristan. Run back. All right, guys. First partner to have the noodle last time. Go ahead and pick up that noodle. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, I heard a couple yes, ma'am. Yes, say yes, ma'am. Drop another strong horse stance. Ready, go. All right. Let me see your strong low blocks. Yes, ma'am. Go. And time. Face your partner. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. Hand the noodle over. Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, it's your partner's turn. Now, keep in mind, if your partner was getting you, it's your turn. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Dropping out, horse stance in the low. And go. And time. Everybody face your partner. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. Give your partner a high five. Say good job, partner. Everybody take a knee for me. Yes, ma'am? Now listen carefully to my directions. If you are the one with the noodle in your hands, please carefully, being aware of your surroundings, put it away in the corner box. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Houston will help you. If you're at a knee or staying at a knee, show me that black belt focus.
Yes, ma'am.
Go!
This is my
Thank you, Javi, for running. You have that sense of urgency, sir. There we go. You guys can cheer him on to be faster. There we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Parents and coaches, we are going to ask you all on the floor here in just a moment to help your student practice some of their self-defense. So go ahead, start getting ready by slipping off your socks and your shoes to get ready to step out here with your student. Everybody say stranger!
Stranger!
Danger!
Danger!
So right now I'm looking around, I'm looking for everybody who's showing me that black belt focus. Their entire body is turned to face me so that I know that you guys are focusing. I know Jack is nice and ready. Mr. Javi, show me that focus body. Mr. Zane, Miss Daniela, there we go. All right. Aiden was ready at attention. There we go. He's going to take his knee instead. All right. Everybody say stranger danger.
Stranger danger!
Somebody raise your hand. Tell me what a stranger is. Aiden, what is a stranger? Stand up.
It's someone who is trying to get you to go.
That isn't what a stranger could do. Give him one clap. There you go. Somebody else raise your hand. Tell me what you think stranger is. This is Michaela. Go on, stand up. Come to attention. Backward seat. Thank you, ma'am.
A stranger is somebody that you walk up to and show you the opposite of respect and you don't know them.
Could show you the opposite of respect and you don't know him. Give her one clap. There we go. One more. Mr. Gabriel, what is a stranger, sir?
Stranger is somebody you don't know.
Somebody you don't know. Give him one clap. There you go. Everybody say a stranger.
Stranger
Is anybody I don't know until mom or dad say okay. There we go. So strangers can be good people and they could be bad people. They're anybody that we don't know. Yes, ma'am? There we go. Let's see. That person right there, unless they're your parent, do you know them?
No.
They're a stranger, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. That person who just walked in, are they a stranger?
Yes, ma'am.
That's Mr. Jones. Now you know his name, but you have to wait till your mom and dad say they're okay for him to no longer be a stranger, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go. All right, guys. So strangers, anybody you don't know until mom or dad say they are?
Okay.
Never say lure.
Lure.
A lure is something that a stranger can do or say to get you to come with them. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
This week we are talking about direction and assistance lures. Should an adult ever be asking a kid for help?
No, ma'am.
Should an adult ever be asking a kid for directions?
No, ma'am.
No. Everybody stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So first, if an adult is coming up to you and being like, oh my gosh, I lost my puppy, I need help, what do you guys say?
No.
And then the next thing you guys do is you run, start running. As you're running, you're yelling, you have to say, stranger, stranger! And then you guys get to that trusted adult and you tell her, you say, that person is trying to get me to go with them. You get very specific. You make sure you point at that stranger. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what if that person, maybe a stranger comes up and be like, oh man, I know there's a McDonald's around here and I can't. Some of you guys knew. You guys interrupted me. That's okay. It's a stranger. I need help finding a McDonald's. And then you? All right, guys. So nice work. Practicing nice and strong. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So what if a stranger gets too close and they grab us with two hands? First thing you guys are going to do, go put your hand out there. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to practice it if they grab us. You're going to reach into the cookie jar. Say cookie jar.
Cookie jar.
Say, cookie. Your hand's the cookie. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You got to step in and put your elbow up. Say bam. And step back. Say step. Leave me alone. There you go. So hi, Miss Brokow up here. By the way, if you guys didn't know this black name, so hi, Miss Brokow. I don't think that stranger, and I just get to grab Miss Brokow with two hands. She's gonna reach into the grab her, step in and say, and then she's gonna step back and say, oh, come on, you guys know it. What do you guys say? Nice and loud. So coaches, that's what you guys are going to do with your students. You're going to come in, you're going to grab them with two hands. Your student's going to grab their cookie, pull it out by stepping in, and step back and say, there you go. Now, coaches and students, it's super important that you guys are making that strong eye contact, because while this is your coach today, you guys it might not be your coach tomorrow. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Everybody, don't step to attention. All right, coaches, go ahead and join us out on the floor. Thank you for waiting patiently. There we go. And yes. You're welcome. Ms. Rose, I need you with Aiden and Dylan. Dylan, come practice with Ms. Brokow. Oh, yes. Go ahead and get started. As soon as your coach is on the floor, go ahead and get started. That's okay. What do you say? Stop. Now, if you hit somebody when you're trying to get out of a stranger's grip, fine, because they are paying attention to everything. There you go. Everybody face to our coach. Come to attention. Oh, Percy. Say thank you, coach. Coaches, you're welcome to go take a seat if you'd like. You're also welcome to stay on the floor with your student. Everybody hands behind your back. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, these ones aren't ready. Mommy have. You guys are working hard, aren't you? I like it. Mr. David, come on up here. Oh, thank you, God. Yes, yes. Mr. David is working super hard at home, working on his self-discipline, making sure he's picking up his toys without being asked, among lots of other things. He's even working hard on his book club card and his job list. Everybody give him a clap. Give him 2 claps. So you rock. How do you do on his goal? How do you do on his goal? Cleaning up.
Oh, very good.
Whoa.
Very good.
Awesome. You clean up after yourself every day. Give him another you rock. You rock. There we go. Mr. Dylan, come on up here. There we go. Mr. Dylan is turning in his intent to promote, as well as his gray stripe worksheet. Give him 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock. You rock. Ooh, he's showing improvement with his focus and classes. All of his classes, not just karate. Nice work. Aiden, come on up here. There you go, Aiden. Aiden is also turning in his intent to promote. He is also turning in his gray stripe worksheet. Everybody give him 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. So you rock. You rock. Let me have Mr. Aaron come on up here. Mr. Aaron is turning in his intent to promote, as well as his gray stripe worksheet. Everybody give him 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock. You rock. Miss Julie, come on up here. Miss Julie is turning in her intent to promote, as well as her gray stripe worksheet. Everybody give her 1 clap. Give her 2 claps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me have Miss Laney come on up here. There you go. Miss Laney is turning in her book club card reading lots at home. She's also letting us get to know about her at home a whole lot, her student family, pushing everything above the strength. She's also turning in her book club. Oh wait, we already said book club card. Her self-discipline sheets, working hard at home, practicing also at home with her karate practice log. She's also turning in her job list and her healthy eating and her gray stripe worksheet. Give her 1. Give her two. And yeah. Let me have Mr. Cooper come on up here. Cooper's making sure he's turning in his intent for milk. Give him one. Give him two. Thank you, Rob. I keep those. Mr. Angelo, come on up here. Mr. Angelo is turning in his medal, showing off the medal that he earned at the tournament this weekend. Everybody give him one clap. Give him two claps. So you rock. Let me have Mr. Javi come on up here. There you go. Strong bow courtesy. Mr. Javi is turning in his book club card, reading lots of books at home with his parents, and he's doing his karate practice lab, and he's showing off his medal that he earned this weekend at the tournament. Give him one clap. Give him two claps. Say you rock. You rock. Let me have Miss Sandra come on up here. Thank you, Miss Sandra. Miss Sandra is turning in her self-discipline sheet as well as her healthy eating, her job list, which, you know, parents doing job lists, we already do them on our own, right? But we set the example for our kids. Miss Sandra. She's also turning in her basic karate homework. Give her one clap. Give her two claps. Thank you, Rock. Lots of stretching on there. I like it. Miss Vashti, come on up here. Miss Vashti practicing her karate homework at home as well. Lots of stretching. Give her one clap. Give her two claps. Say you rock. Mr. Jacob, come on up here. Not you. Mr. Jacob is turning in lots of homework up here. He's turning in his book club card, reading lots of books at home, his healthy eating, his self-discipline. He even, you shoveled the snow without being asked. Nice work. He's also turning in his job list, working hard at home. Another job list. Oh my goodness, what extra work at home. And his karate practice homework and his student family questionnaire, letting us get to know about him. Everybody give him one clap. Give him two claps. Thank you, Rock. You rock. Let me have Miss Fernanda, Miss Natalia, and Miss Daniela coming up here. Thank you, ladies, coming up. These ladies are all showing off their medals. Miss Fernanda, Miss Natalia, Miss Daniela, showing off their medals that they earned at the tournaments. Let me get show the people. There you go. Give them one clap. Give them two claps. Thank you, Rock. Thank you. Now you guys have until tomorrow. I'll give you guys until Saturday. You guys can bring in those medals that you earned at the tournament. You can show them off so you guys can get a bonus stripe. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Here you go. Ms. Rucker. Thank you very much. Now what this broadcast coming around with is a buddy invite. On Saturday, I would say Saturday. Buddy class. Saturday, we have our buddy class, which means you guys get to use these passes and invite your buddies to come take karate class with you. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. There you go. So make sure you guys invite your buddies, yes? We're going to have lots of fun. Everybody hands behind your back. And say next week. Testing. Next week is our testing week, which means we got to make sure all of our required homework is done by tomorrow and turned in. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. That includes your guys' brace strike, your intent to promote. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. And having at least 6 colorful stripes. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Hands behind your back. Yes, ma'am. Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and calm spirit. Come to attention. Courtesy. As soon as I dismiss you guys, please pick up your buddy passes and make sure they go in your shoes before you clean your square. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Loud and proud position! Ma'am! No, everybody is best, ma'am. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Oh, do you not need any more? You don't have 8 friends? Do you want to keep her? You can turn it.